Good morning and welcome once again to Charlie's Kitchen. How's everybody doing on this Sunday? Thank you for joining me. So you see my pot here, and today for Sunday dinner I am making an authentic dish, a Belizean dish that's called Hudut, okay? And so first you have to start cutting up your plantains. Now certain people call it plantains, and I've heard it every other, plantains. I've heard it every which way. So I am here now separating my plantains, however you call it, right? And so I have ripe ones, and I also have those that are not ripe, okay? And so I believe as far as the ripe ones, I used about, I want to say about 7 to 5 unripe or not ripe plantains, okay? And so I'm here now just cutting them all up so I could put them in the pot. I'm going to boil this until they're soft, right? I've already added water and sprinkled some salt in there as well. And so now I'm just chopping them up to put in my pot so I could boil them. And the consistency you want is a little bit firmer than like mashed potatoes, okay? It's the best way I could describe it. So I'm going to get them soft enough, and then I'm going to mash them to get the consistency that I need for my Hudut, okay? And these plantains or plantains are going to be that mashed up part of the plantains are going to be used for the coconut milk. You're going to actually like dip it in the coconut milk with the fish, and that is the whole meal, right? And so these are really the key element of Hudut, okay? And you would spell that H-O-O-D-U-T, Hudut. And all Belizeans eat this, okay? This is one of our signature dishes. Other than like stewed chicken, beans and rice, and potato salad, Hudut is one of our signature dishes. So this is a treat. Whenever you get this from a Belizean, this is a treat. Now, I've had Hudut before in Belize. And in Belize, they don't just use the fish. Obviously, they have all the peppers in Belize, so they use the peppers as well. Now, this is one of the plantains that's unripened. You'll see it, it's green. That means it's not ripe. Now, if you see one like this, that means it's ripe. Okay, you see the difference? And so, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up this last one, and then I'm gonna turn on my fire. But like I was saying, in Belize, they have the peppers in the Hudut gravy, or whatever you want to call it, soup. It's kind of the consistency of like a soup with the coconut milk, okay? And so some people now add shrimp to it as well. That wasn't the traditional way of making it, but I see people doing that now, okay? Before it was just fish the plantain and the coconut milk were the main elements. But even in Belize, they also add pigtail to it as well. And I had it in Belize at a restaurant, and it was delicious. And like I said, they put the peppers in there. I have to stay away from hot stuff now that I'm getting older, but they did have peppers in there as well. The little orange peppers. I can't think of the name right now. So now I'm ready to turn my fire on, and we're going to get these plantains, however you say it, cooked, okay? And get them to be softened up, so then I could go ahead and mash it and get the consistency that I need for this particular dish that I'm making today, okay? Which, for those of you that might be just jumping on, it's called Hudut. It is a Belizean, I would say, delicacy that is prominent in our culture, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. I'll come back for another video so you can see the process of making Hudut. And you know, because I always want you guys in the kitchen with me to see step 1, step 2, step 3, how you go through the process. That's what this YouTube channel is going to always be about, okay? So from my kitchen to yours, I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. And if you can't tune back in for the next videos, you can definitely always check me out later, because I do realize today is Sunday, so this is family time. So who am I to take that away, right? But I definitely would like you to tune back in when you get a moment so you can see how this recipe goes, okay? And if you could do me a humongous favor and please like, subscribe, and share, it really does help the channel to grow. I would so appreciate it, and appreciate you in doing so, okay? So from my kitchen to yours, I am Charlie, everyone. Until next time, bye-bye and stay blessed.